I was pissed because I'm like, you're not gonna have me sitting on this phone looking crazy to this lady and I'm trying to help her and you don't know the answer. I don't know the answer either. That's why I'm asking you. You're supposed to be the expert. Like, you're supposed to be the lead. You're supposed to know. Like, y'all not answering the question. Y'all not answering the question. The question is, going back to my channel. So, in today's rant, what I'm going to be ranting about and voicing my opinion about, and yes, as you can see, my background, I'm in my car. Because I'm tired of doing it in the house. Today, I had a call. And I asked the question, you know how you had a little chat that you're supposed to have, like your helpers, team leads, whatever they want to call themselves. Helpers that aren't really helpers. They're just there. I don't even know why they're there. Because it's like, you don't be halfway knowing nothing. So, I put a question in the chat. Mind you, I look thoroughly before I ask a question. We have a little system that, you know, house all the information that we need to look up if we need to look up like any other company or whatever. So, I looked in there. We also handle transportation for transportation. I don't know why I want to say it again. For our patients or whatever. And sometimes our patients, like, it's like medically necessary transportation. So if they just like, I want to go get something to eat. No. I want to go down the street. No. It's like medical necessary, like appointments, medical appointments only is what we can schedule appointments for. And when they're going to things at their center, like activities that they be doing or the activities that the center be doing. So we have transportation guidelines like mileage, which is how far you can go, and stuff like that we have to put up to set up the transportation. So my patient called and was asking for transportation for an activity that was happening at the center. So I pulled up the information that I was supposed to, and it wasn't there. It wasn't any information about them being able to take them to activities. Because like I said, this is medically necessary only. Like, all that other stuff, baby, you gotta find your own rides. Not my rules, I just follow the rules. So, I enforce the rules. Like, I need help with this. Because the information system that we use, it does not have this information in there. And I told them that. I said, this information is only telling me about appointments. It is not telling me about activities. Do you know? I can't say what I want to say. So I'm going to say it in my head. One of the helpers that is in the chat answering the questions say, well, the transportation guidelines are in the system. I had to take a minute because I just know she ain't tell me that. So I politely as I could responded to her and I said, again, it don't say nothing about activities. It only says appointments. So can I do this? Mind you, the patient on the phone getting frustrated, and I'm about to tell her, look, lady, I'm trying to help you out. So you might want to chill out because I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to make sure I do this right and if I can do this. So I responded to her, I said, well, it don't say that. And I'm just, because you know, they love when they do your quality calls. They love sending back, oh, you did this wrong, you were supposed to do this, or the instructions say this. Okay, I'm checking myself before I do this, and y'all try to come back and say I did this wrong. So she like, the transportation guidelines are in the system. I politely responded back to her and I said, again, we're talking about appointments. I said, it don't say nothing in there about no activities. It only strictly says appointments. So I said, what you want me to assume? Because from what I understand, we're not supposed to assume. So you want me to assume that the appointment guidelines for transportation is the same as the activities guideline? She just said, oh, well, send a message. You're still, baby, you're still not answering my question. You're not answering my question. So at this point, do you even know the answer to the question? You are here answering chat questions in the chat, in the team's chat. Do you even know the answer? Because from the way you responded, it don't sound like you know the answer. So I went with my better judgment and I did what I did. And I just transferred the lady over because you're not giving me the right answer and I'm not finna put this wrong and y'all finna come back and put it on me. So I politely transfer her. Y'all can do it. Y'all can handle it since you don't know the answer. So I went and I asked the quality girl who do the quality because she loved marking stuff up. You ain't do such and such right. So I said, I'm finna ask the quality girl. And I hate, you know how when you type some and you answer, you already know what they're gonna ask, the question that you're gonna ask, so you already put it in there before they say, oh, did you do this? So I typed in the question, the same question. She said, transfer them. And I'm just like, y'all not answering the question. Y'all not answering the question. The question is, do I follow the same guidelines that it has for the appointments for the activities? That's yes or no. So then I went back and I specifically said, well, it don't talk about activities, it's just saying appointments. Then she gonna come back and say, oh, I don't know about activities. That don't say that. I've been telling y'all that this whole time. Like, what have y'all been doing? What have y'all been reading? I done sat there and told y'all this like twice. And she was like, well, did you put it in the other chat? And I said, yeah. She didn't answer my question. She didn't really answer my question. So she was like, yeah, it doesn't say that in the system that we have to look in. Let me ask about it and get back to you. It's 6:25. I got off at 4 o'clock. Before I got off at 4 o'clock, it wasn't no answer and it still ain't no answer. So I guess we're just not gonna answer that question. My problem is with my rant is about the people in the chat who's supposed to be there long enough, know all the rules, the stipulations, all the answers to the questions. You don't even know that simple answer. It was a yes or a no. Does the same thing apply as appointments to activities when scheduling transportation? You couldn't give me a yes or no. That's my problem with them in the chat. Then when I told her, I said I'm a little confused. Do you know she didn't respond back to me? This is the first chat that I put it in. And the girl who was responding to me. Do you know she did not respond to me? That let me know she didn't know the answer. Cause why you ain't respond to me? And then I told you I was confused, so you ain't even try to clear up my confusion. You just let me be confused. So if they pull that call and it's wrong, I'ma let them know. She didn't answer my question. She basically left me on red like I'm her boyfriend or something. And she texted him and he left her on red. I don't like being left on red. And I'm telling you I'm confused. I'm reaching out saying, hey, I'm confused. Can you clear this up? Can you clear this confusion up? No, she didn't respond. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna transfer it. So if it's right, then it's right. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. I don't care because I reached out. I asked 2 people. Out of the 2 people, none of y'all knew. So at this point, it's not on me, it's on you. Y'all need to be clear, concise in y'all information. Y'all say, look in the system. I looked in the system. The answer wasn't there. I went to somebody else. You couldn't answer it. So at this point, I don't even care. Because don't nobody seem like they know the answer. So whether the patient got to the activities or not, I don't know. I feel so much better that I was able to vent that out because I was pissed because I'm like, you're not gonna have me sitting on this phone looking crazy to this lady and I'm trying to help her and you don't know the answer. I don't know the answer either. That's why I'm asking you. You're supposed to be the expert. Like, you're supposed to be the lead. You're supposed to know. Like, why you don't know? Why you don't know? Because now we both don't know. Venting for me because I ain't got nobody else to vent to. Ain't nobody else be knowing what I be going through. But yes, so if you work at a job and you got a chat or a Teams chat and you got the little leads in there who answer the questions or the help or whoever, whatever they want to call themselves, and you asking them questions and they either don't know the answer, they don't want to help you, or they take forever to give you an answer. I can't stand that. Then they be like, oh, don't have the patient on hold for 2 minutes at a time. And I'm gonna talk about that too. That's another video, because baby, don't have the patient on hold for 2 minutes. Well, if it's taking you 6 minutes to respond, what do you want me to do? And I don't know the answer. And they demanding the answer. Like, they don't want to get off the phone unless they have an answer. Like, what are y'all doing? So I can't stand it. That I just can't stand. It irritates me, because it's like, why is this your role when you don't know? What are you doing? You don't take calls. All you do is sit here and answer questions in the chat. So I understand if you helping somebody else and it's taking you a minute, stop. At least say that. At least say, wait, give me a moment, I'm helping somebody else, instead of not responding. One time, y'all, in the transportation chat, I got a video for that one too. One time in the transportation chat, it took them 20 minutes to give me an answer. 20, not 2, not 4, not 6, not 8, not 10, 20 minutes. I'm sitting here constantly telling the lady, can you hold? Because it took them 20 minutes to tell me an answer. Like, so annoying. But that's all I'm ranting about. That's all. That's it, because I could go on and on and on. If you can relate, drop it in the comments. Tell me your story, your complaint, whatever. Because I know I can't be by myself. Like, I'm just trying to bridge the gap in the miscommunication that they have. And apparently they just want to fall in the water. So I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next, we just gonna call it what it is, rant.